Greetings folks, this is Jason here. I'm on the Celebrity Apex here in Athens, Greece. We just finished an 8-night Greek Isle cruise. It was amazing. There was not a cloud in the sky. While I have you here, let's go ahead and take a tour. Over here is the pool area. Behind me all the way to the back of the ship is the Rooftop Garden and the Sunset Bar. And the front is the retreat. So hey folks, let's take a full tour. Well, thanks for joining me on the tour, folks. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start here at the main pool area. Wow, did we enjoy this area. As there were no clouds in the skies for 8 days, every day was sunny and beautiful. So we hung out here quite a bit. Check it out. When you come to the pool, drop by the pool bar. It's nice to hang out in the sun, but what's even better is hanging out in the sun with a drink. Here at the pool bar, you'll see lots of stools and couches, places to relax. And if you want to grab a stool close to the pool, there's a nice little view of the pool there. A lot of people like to come over here and take pictures of the two hands in the form of a heart. On the edge, it's a butterfly. You may have seen that in my Edge walkthrough video. If not, you can check that out. That's on the channel. All the way over to the side of the pool are places where you can relax and check out the views. The views were amazing in Greece, so it was an excellent spot to relax, which we did. If we ever felt we had too much sun, we would just move on over into the solarium, which I'll show you here in a little bit. When you're hanging out at the pool, if you want to come up a deck, you can go to the champagne-shaped jacuzzis. They're really cool. They're high up and they have beautiful views of not only the main pool area, but also the ocean. So right here in the pool area, if we turn around, we'll go right into the Ocean View Cafe. This is the buffet area. The other dining venues are down on the lower decks, which we're going to check out here in a bit. Now, when we first walk in, over to the right is Scoop. So if you want to grab a cool ice cream in a bowl or some soft served in a cone, that's available. Right across is Il Segundo Bacio. That's where you can grab a specialty cafe. Now, right here past the bakery is the buffet area. There's a drink station that has juice and coffee. And also right when you walk in past the bakery, there is the dessert area. Now the Apex, you'll notice, is similar to the Celebrity Edge. But the great thing is that if you want to book either one, it's easy. All you have to do is give us a call. Now, the cool thing about giving us a call is that when you do, you'll notice that we'll provide you with a discounted rate. You see, we get all kinds of promotions directly from the cruise lines. We get promotions through our group space, and we also give our own exclusive agency discounts. So don't be surprised that after you call us, the price that you're going to get from us is a lot lower than the price you got directly from the cruise line. It's amazing, and I know you're going to be excited when you call us. And please remember, to get the best rate guaranteed, which is what we offer, you have to give us a call because our rates are unpublished. You can book online through our site. However, whoever calls always gets the best rate. All the way here in the back is where you'll find the pizza. The pizza is made fresh dough, put in a brick oven. It's excellent. And if you want some, all you got to do is make your way all the way to the back. This buffet area is huge. And all the way here in the back, you'll also find the outside patio, which is a beautiful spot to sit and eat. Check these people out. They're here just enjoying the views here in Greece as we're sailing into port. Here at the back, if we go up a deck, we'll run right into the Sunset Bar and the Rooftop Garden. We'll head on over there here in a little bit. First, let's take a look at the magic carpet. The magic carpet is amazing. It goes all the way up and down the ship, depending on what they need it for. So right now, it's just a casual bar. It's up here on deck 15. Now from here, you can see it went down a deck. Right now, it's on deck 14. What they'll do is they will offer a couple of dining experiences here on the magic carpet per sailing. Also at 5 o'clock is what's going to happen is it's going to head on down to deck 5. It's going to head on down to deck 5 at 5. Being closer to the water is an extremely enjoyable setting where you can have a delicious drink and listen to fine music. In a lot of ports, they don't have actual ports. You'll have to tender for you to be able to get into port. And is what I really enjoy about the Magic Carpet is that it goes all the way down to the water and you use it as the tender. So it is so easy and comfortable. It's not like a lot of tenders where they just open up a door and you kind of just walk across a makeshift bridge. This is truly the best method of tendering. I've never seen it better on any ship. It's so simple. You just swipe your card, walk out onto the Magic Carpet, and the boat picks you up. Let's head on back over to deck 14. There are a couple of more venues that I still need to show you. There are a lot of venues on this deck. This right here is the cabana area. All these cabanas are available for rent. You can see they have the drinks and the glasses, ice, ready to go. Walking right out of the cabana area is the Mass Grill. You can grab a hamburger, fries. There's also a drink station. You can get some water. They also have soft served ice cream, so you don't have to go all the way into the buffet if you want ice cream on a cone. So right past the Mass Grill is the solarium. So we have the main pool, the Mass Grill, and then right here is the solarium. The solarium is completely covered. So people who are not in the mood for a lot of sun can come on in here and relax. There's a couple of hot tubs. There's also plenty of comfortable chairs and places to relax. There is also huge floor to ceiling windows which offer beautiful views when you're leaving port. My wife and I came in here every single night after we went to the pool and took a nap as we were leaving port. It was awesome. In the mornings, you'll want to come up here and hit the juice bar. You can grab a healthy breakfast. You can also get a coffee, but there are also healthy smoothies that you can drink, especially if you need to detox or get some fluids back in you. Okay, let's head on up a deck and go toward the back of the ship. This is deck 15. We're gonna take a look at the Rooftop Garden and the Sunset Bar. So the Rooftop Garden is a dining venue for lunch and dinner. The Rooftop Garden dining venue is specialty, so there is an additional charge. It's very nice to sit out here on the deck, and if you do dine here, I recommend getting the cookie and ice cream for dessert. The Rooftop Garden is also a place where people relax and hang out and play games, watch movies on the big screen, and enjoy sporting events. Keep in mind we're still on the upper decks. We still have more decks to see down below. So right behind the Rooftop Garden is the Sunset Bar. The Sunset Bar is all the way here at the back of the ship. And what I like most about it is the cozy atmosphere. We loved coming here at sunset and relaxing all the way into the night. Over to the right-hand side of the Sunset Bar is the smoking section right here. So if you'd like to have a cigar, this is the spot. We're gonna head back on down a deck to deck 14, and we're gonna head on over to the front of the ship and take a look at the spa. When you first walk into the spa, over to the right is the hair salon for the ladies. Gentlemen, if you need to get a haircut or a beard trim, then you can head right on over across the hall and go to the barbershop. They're right across from each other. Let's head on all the way up to the front and take a look at the thermal suites. If you would like to enjoy the thermal suites, depending on what cabin you get, they may be included. So when you call us, ask us about it. Otherwise, there is an additional charge for the thermal suites. An amenity that you can enjoy in the thermal suites is the salt room. You can holistically heal yourself just by breathing in the salt particles. After your healing, if you'd like to get rid of all the toxins, then head on over to the steam room. There's a Turkish bath and an aroma steam bath. Take a look at this. Over here is the sauna, but it's not just any sauna, it's an infrared sauna. So this is state-of-the-art technology. It gives you all the benefits of natural sunlight without the impact of ultraviolet light. Here in the crystallarium, the crystals act as a conduit to healing energy. Over here across the hall is Ideal Image, where they offer all of the specialty treatments. An example is the biotech facials. When you go into the spa, if you head up a deck, you'll run right into the fitness center. The good thing about the fitness center is that it's open 24/7, so you can come in anytime that you like. You'll find Stairmasters, free weights, treadmills. It's all the way here at the front, so when you run on the treadmill, you get a really good view of the ocean. Let's head on up a deck to deck 15. We're going to take a look at the Retreat Lounge. This area is exclusive for guests who are staying in suites. It's pretty amazing. There's a bar here, so you can grab a drink whenever you like. There's also a mini bar if you just want to grab a soda or a water if the main bar is closed here, if there's not a bartender. And that just means you can come here late night and grab a drink if you like. Besides the drinks and the bar that's available to you, there is also a little buffet area which offers snacks. Out the door here is an outside seating area. We're going to go up a deck. This right here is the sun deck, which is also attached to the retreat pool area. So this area is all the way at the front of the ship. You can see right down here, we're completely in the front. Celebrity is considered a very relaxing and elegant cruise line. However, if you want to be more relaxed and more exclusive, then you might want to think about booking one of the suites. So what we can do is that when you call us, we can go over pricing with you, the amenities, and of course, our exclusive discounts. The retreat area is in an excellent spot because it's all the way at the front. You'll enjoy a panoramic view. There's an exclusive jacuzzi, swimming pool, and a bar. If you go all the way to the corner, you're going to find the bar with stools and tables. If we leave the pool area, there's a sun deck right here, which is attached to the retreat pool area. Let's take a look at the Lumini. This dining venue is exclusive to suite guests. The menu fluctuates from day to day. So the third night of the cruise, you might see a filet mignon on there that wasn't there before. And then let's say the seventh night, you might see a smoked salmon. Because what I recommend though is that as soon as you book, download the app so you can start looking at the menus and you can start planning your dining itinerary. Let's jump down on deck 3 and take a look at the Grand Plaza. Right here is the heart of the ship, and what sits right here in the center of the Grand Plaza is the martini bar. So enjoy music, excellent martinis. It's the perfect spot to have before and after dinner drinks, and it's fun to watch the bartenders flip the bottles around as they serve martinis. Also, throughout the cruise, don't be surprised if they have some type of event here, such as a silent party or some type of other special event. That's why it's always good to be looking through the app. That way you find all the fun stuff. Let's stay in the Grand Plaza and head on up deck 4. We can see the martini bar from here. This right here is Cafe Al Baccio. So this is the primary specialty cafe. Take a look at these delicious treats that they offer throughout the cruise. They do change from day to day. They're all freshly made and are a perfect complement to a nice cappuccino or an espresso. From this area, you'll hear the music from the martini bar, which is extremely soothing while you're having a coffee or tea. We're gonna stay here in the Grand Plaza on deck 4 and take a look at Le Bistro. This is the French restaurant. You can come in for lunch. The restaurant is inspired by French bistros. At night, it features Le Petit Chef, which offers a modern style of cuisine. If you follow their courses, they'll bring out 4 courses, and you have the option of pairing each course with a different wine, which brings out the flavor in each of the different types of foods. I highly recommend that if you are gonna dine and experience Le Petit Chef, then you do the wine pairing. Right next to Le Bistro is Craft Social Bar. So keep in mind, we're still here in the Grand Plaza. If there is a sporting event that you want to watch, you can ask them to turn it on here. If we go out through the back of the bar here, we're gonna walk right into the casino. The Craft Social is also the casino bar. So if you're in the casino and you need to take a break, grab a drink, then you're going to do that over at the Craft Social. Now, next to the casino are a few stores if you want to look at the watches or some jewelry. There's also a store right next to the jewelry store which offers elegant handbags and backpacks. All the way to the end of deck 4, passing the stores in the casino, is Cyprus. This is the Greek restaurant. This is part of the complimentary dining. There are 4 complimentary dining restaurants back here. 2 back here on deck 4 and 2 more right below us on deck 3. Across the hall here is Cosmopolitan. If you do dine in Cosmopolitan, make sure you try their seared sea scallops. Let's head on down the stairs and go directly underneath us. We're gonna go into Tuscan restaurant. This is the Italian restaurant. So to be able to dine in any of these restaurants, most likely all you have to do is show up. You can make a reservation. You can do that via the app. However, if you just show up, most likely they're going to be able to seat you within a short period of time. But it's always good to have a reservation. Normandy is the complimentary French restaurant. So there are specialty and complimentary dining options on this ship. I'm going to place a link down below the description of the video that will give you detailed descriptions of each dining venue and the price of each specialty dining restaurant. Speaking of specialty dining, this is Raw on 5. We've jumped up a deck. We're on deck 5. We're in the Grand Plaza again. Raw on 5 is an a la carte dining experience. My wife and I came in and probably ate way too much food. We had sushi. We ordered the tower and we ate every bit of it. And it was well worth it. It was delicious. Just imagine plenty of shrimp, crab, lobster, and oysters. Across the hall, still on deck 5 here, still in the Grand Plaza, is Fine Cut Steakhouse. So Fine Cut Steakhouse is also part of the specialty dining. So if you'd like a fine piece of cut steak, then head on over here. So we're gonna head on over to the back of the ship. We're just gonna go by the stores here and head on over to Blue. Then we're gonna head on all the way to the back of the ship and take a look at Eden. So as we're going to Blue and Eden, we have to walk all the way to the back. We go through this little tunnel right here, which is mirrored and has cool little decorations throughout it. So this right here is Blue. Blue is part of the complimentary dining. However, it is for guests who are staying in Aqua Suites. If you're staying in a regular suite, you can still dine at Blue. However, Aqua Suite guests have priority. Let's head on all the way to the back and take a look at Eden. So what is Eden? Eden is an entertainment venue. It's a bar. It's a restaurant. It's a place where you can go and relax throughout the day. You can also stop by and grab breakfast and lunch or coffee. Let's go ahead and take a look at the restaurant. So here in the restaurant, you can order dishes such as fresh grouper, Nova Scotia lobster casserole, Atlantic salmon, or check this out. This was really delicious. A filet and mini short rib Wellington. If you look all the way down, you'll see the windows right there. So we're all the way in the back and we're pretty much all the way down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bar area. The bar area is an excellent spot to have a drink, but it is also an entertainment venue where you can watch the Edenists perform their show. You can also listen to live music throughout the cruise. Now here at the bar, if you'd like, you can try one of their specialty drinks, which is pretty neat. The bartender lights it up and it starts to smoke. You just pick it up out of here and drink it. Behind the bar is a ramp which will take you up to a place where you can sit down and enjoy the views. Over here in the corner is where you can grab breakfast and lunch. They also have a coffee and a drink station here, so you can have your breakfast here in Eden if you like. Let's jump down a deck and go back to deck 4, go more towards the front. So right here is the photo gallery. It is right in front of Cafe El Bacio. Across from that is Future Cruise. Now Future Cruise is where you'll go to book your next cruise. They offer excellent deals. So while you're here, check them out, see what they have to offer. Right across from Future Cruise is the Shore Excursions desk. So you can book your shore excursions on your app or you can come here. If you'd like to do a little bit of dancing, you can come into the club. It's 2 decks, so there is an upstairs area as well, and there's also 2 entrances, one on deck 4 and one on deck 5. You'll find TVs throughout the club on the second deck, which is pretty cool. Right here is the theater. So watch this, we're gonna jump down to deck 3. Check this out, we're gonna be facing the Martini Bar. Now if we turn around really quickly, we're gonna go right in to guest services. Through the Martini Bar is the best way to get here. So when you look down at the Martini Bar, just remember to go down the stairs and come right through it. Otherwise, you have to take the elevator down to deck 3. Right across from guest services is the Celebrity Eye Lounge. This is where you're going to get your internet hooked up if you have any trouble and you can't do it from your stateroom. Normally, it's really simple to log in, but every now and then, one has troubles. So if you do, it's not an issue. Just drop on by. Well, hey folks, thank you so much for joining me on the tour. Please, if I've helped you out in any way, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Have a wonderful day wherever you may be.